Welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia. So in our last episode, we got some lore bombs. We learned that Ramirez, got betrayed by the captain that he was working for, decided that all people are evil and he can't believe in any of them. And we also learned that the Angel of Death, who has been hunting us, is Maria's older sister. So learned a couple of things. We also went through Dangle Island and got these schematics, so now we can upgrade our ship. Unfortunately, I also learned that I missed a moonfish somewhere, and I'm hoping that the place I missed it is here in Crescent Island. We need to come back to Crescent Island anyway, so let's see if it is here. So there's one here at the dock. I believe I already got it. Did I not? Oh my goodness, did I really never get this one? Alright, I guess I never got that one. Well, that answers that question. I figured out where I was missing the moonfish. I guess just to be safe, I will also head back and make sure I didn't miss another one, miss the other one on this island. I don't think I did. It's up at the observation point, the island overlook. So I believe we can just head up here. And it should be up here with Tika Tika. I think we did get this one. I can't believe that this entire time I just kept missing that other one. Like, coming out of cutscenes, I could hear it dinging at me, and I just thought that was a weird artifact of the cutscene, thinking that the moonfish was still there. No, it's because the moonfish was actually still there, and I just never grabbed it and kept thinking that I had for some reason. So that's weird. Whatever. Do my shops have anything new? Maybe my shops have something new. That would be cool. Alright. Will you do anything new for me? I can get new weapons. These are the same things that I could have gotten before. Let's talk to him. I said let's talk to him. Come on. Talk? No? Okay. So we still can't do anything with him. It might also be attached to your swashbuckler ranking. Which would be weird, but also not super surprising. Well, we got this new moonfish. Let's go swing back to dock real quick. Then after that, I'll just meet you back here at Crescent Island, where we will actually progress the plot, maybe? Or maybe we'll swing by and see if we can finally fight that dude in the Land of Ice. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Doc, this better be the last moonfish. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Feed him a moonfish. Based on the treasures we just got the last time, I'm pretty sure this should be the last one. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was just missing that one. There we go. Now is the big old boy. Double wing action. He just keeps getting bigger and bigger. He's still very round. Well, I think if anything ate that many moonfish, it'd grow at least half as much. But I bet that Maria's real happy he's grown so much, huh, Doc? I think so, but life doesn't always turn out the way you'd expect. Piccolo wants to go home. Piccolo has grown wings, so now he's saying he wants to go home, to where all of his friends are. Think he has a point, though. If we don't return him to nature, he'll never find any of his own kind, let alone someone to marry. But the only thing that keeps me worried is if this guy leaves, if Maria's gonna fall into depression again. I'll be fine, Uncle Doc. Ever since Daddy and my sister went away, I've been so lonely. I think the Piccolo feels lonely too. I'm gonna miss him, but I think he should go home so he won't be lonely anymore. I have you and Vice to take care of me too, so I don't need to be lonely anymore. Well, you sure have grown, Maria. I don't know how to thank you, Vice. To think this is the same Maria that I've been caring for all these years. Can't believe it, I owe everything to you. Hey, big guy. Looks like he's getting ready to leave. Sort of reminds me when we left Pirate Isle, eh, Vice? Creepy. Bye, Piccolo. Be nice to your new friends. Come back and see me. That is a weird-looking creature. But guys, we didn't get a treasure. He didn't cough up a hairball. Also, those clouds are moving fast. But even though we did not get a hairball, we did get a discovery. The Moon Hamachal. Thanks to the air pirate Vice and his friend Doc, the mysteries of the Moon Hamachal have been solved. Once fed a moonfish, it will undergo metamorphosis and will eventually return home to its nest. This discovery will go down in history. And if you look there, it even has like its little different stages of metamorphosis, which is pretty cool. That should be the last discovery in the game, and the last thing that we can currently do with Doc. So, we'll swing by Sailor Island real quick, turn in that discovery. Alright, so we just need to swing by over here. Now, I do want to check real quick. I'm still Vice the hero, fair enough. So, by turning in this discovery, I'm pretty sure that means I will skip straight up to a... Do you get a special title for getting all discoveries? I don't remember anymore. But that's okay. Get the Moon Hamachal. Whole lot of money for it. Cool. I am going to check the wanted list again. Yeah, so we should be near the lands of ice. Alright, fair enough. Well, got the black spot. That's a message from the Angel of Death. Looks like you're in trouble. Yep, so we can go fight her again, which, tempting, very tempting, but I think I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I am very tempted to go back to the Lands of Ice real quick, just to see if I can find that black pirate, because I've tried to find him like 3 different times now, and I'm very curious if he's going to be there now. So I think I might just pop over there real quick and check it out. Oh, there he is. Yep, here we are in the Lands of Ice, and this guy's very obvious. He's the only ship up here, and he's kind of under this aurora. So, he has appeared now. I don't know why he wasn't appearing earlier, but he's here now. So let's save our game. And, real quick, let's rearrange some of my equipment. This guy really, really likes to cast confusion on people. So, if I have anything that prevents confusion, it's going to be very helpful against this guy. I don't know if I do? Oh, that's the opposite of what I want. Oh, okay. So yeah, the Eye of Truth will protect against confusion, which will be pretty helpful. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and give that to Enrique. Because I'm going to want Enrique to be using his shield a lot. I'm going to want him to be using it a lot. And then I'm very tempted, even though it will drop a lot of her stats, to go ahead and give her the Warrior Heart. It'll drop a lot of her stats, but that extra MP, or SP is going to be very handy. I'm pretty sure I only had the one Eye of Truth. I am going to save again. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again, because this guy can be very, very challenging. He does have a little bit of magic from what I remember. That isn't a little fishy for a boat to be sailing out all the way out here. Yeah, he has a little bit of magic from what I remember, but mostly he just has special moves that are real nasty. And he likes to summon in friends. He likes to summon in friends. Not bad, not bad. Of course, I would have it painted in gold and purple. Gold makes everything look better. Hey, buddy. Hello, friend.
Hello there.
Oh, I forgot about his voice. Vice, I presume. My name is Kuya. Nice to finally meet your acquaintance. You mean to tell me that you're the same one that's got a bounty on his head? As the wealthiest man in Euphotoma, I lived a life of luxury. I had no want of material possessions, but I felt unsatisfied. Then I heard about your adventures in Euphotoma. I realized then that the life of an air pirate was the life I had been craving. So I bought this ship, got together a crew, built this machine, Tama, for my own personal use. I wanted to travel the skies in search of fun and excitement, just like you! Well, I mean, it's not all fun and games, you know. Nevertheless, I think it was fate that we have met this day. I think your head would make a fine trophy for me to take home. Oh, sounds good. Only problem is you have to beat me first. Fool, there's nothing in this world that money can't buy. Very well, on guard, Vice. I shall make you remember this day.
Here goes. Yeah.
Someone had a lot of fun voice acting this guy. That's all I can say. Alright. So much like when we fought the Angel, we're going to have a very specific set of skills that we're going to want to use on this guy. They are all... So he's got Boo, which I'm pretty sure will use no special moves, but will use buffing it'll be just like when we fought the Tenku. He'll use buffing potions and physical attacks. And Yujin, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have magic, but will probably use that Wind Slash move. And then this guy has magic, special moves, calls in allies, whole gambit. Very nasty. Don't want to deal with it. But we're just going to focus him down, because he can't call in more allies if he's dead. Now, let's go ahead and throw on a Glyph of Speed to start with. I'm going to put on that Lunar Blessing immediately, and we'll go ahead and attack Byakuya as well. Now, I just wanted to get this on here, like, immediately. After this, I'm going to start using... Okay, he's going to counter stance, that's fine. I'm not going to attack him, so I don't care. Would have been good if I had already gotten max level red magic for this fight, but whatever. So far, he's not taking huge advantage of my undefended position, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, he has a lot of HP, and he's got quite a bit of defense as well. Okay, so Now that we are here, let's go ahead and Delta Shield. We're going to use some of those Glyphs of Might. And we're going to put that on Vice. And then we are going to Justice Shield. Enrique's not going to do a whole lot of damage because he's using the same element that these guys are. But that's okay, because I'm pretty much just going to have him Justice Shielding the rest of the fight. Because this guy's special move hits everyone, if I remember correctly, can cause confusion, and just does a lot of damage.
Come here.
He can also call in bodyguards through the power of money. Alright, so he's just going to attack. Oh, that attack would have done a lot of damage if I hadn't been guarding with Enrique. Jeez. Okay, fair enough. That did 500 with a guard. Likewise, that would have done a lot of damage with a crit. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and... Tempted to Rain of Swords, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Rain of Swords. Why not? Then we'll Delta Shield. I want to go ahead and throw on a Glyph of Might. I'll put it on Fina, because her defense is the lowest. And at this point, I'm mostly just trying to get the defense built up. In fact, it might be better to just not even buff anyone else and just have her focus instead. But not going to worry too much about it. There we go, get some damage into everyone. These guys, also, unfortunately, his bodyguards also have a lot of HP. They're basically bosses unto themselves. You can just focus on taking each one of them out one at a time, but it gets very tedious, and he can just call in more. Weirdly enough, he actually has the lowest attack. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is switch to Cutlass Fury. Now, if you look on the right here, and I think I've explained this before, but this might be a better example. There is only so many slots for enemies on the right side of the screen here. Once you've taken one of these guys out, their profile doesn't disappear, there's just an X there, and they're no longer available. So once it gets to the bottom, no more enemies can be called into the fight, period. There just can't be anymore. Even if he tries to call someone else in, no one else will show up. So, if you want to prevent him from being able to call in more people, you can just take these guys out all the way to the point where he can't call anyone else in. He can't endlessly call people in. That being said, I would still prefer to just take him out to begin with. So, we'll Delta Shield. I'm actually just going to have you... You know what? No, we have a whole bunch of boxes. Let's see what we can do with them. Oh, we do have Pyram. Let's try that. Let's see what it does. Since these guys are kind of all over the place. Although I suppose I probably could have hit 3 of them with an Electrum. That probably would have done some good damage. But that's alright. There we go. Get some good damage on him. These guys are a little scary, because they can hurt quite a bit, especially Boo. Boo can do way more damage than I feel like he should be able to. There it is, Golden Fury. Golden Flurry. Oh, maybe it is just a linear. No, it does hit everyone. Okay, it did not confuse. That's really lucky, because it has a really high confuse rate. 2 of my people are immune to confusion, but... Okay, yeah, that didn't do a heck of a lot. Probably would have been better just to focus. Alright, so we'll Cutlass Fury. We'll go ahead and Delta Shield. Tempted to focus, but I think what I'm going to do instead... I want to try that Electrum Box. See if it'll hit anyone. And Justice Shield. On my next turn, I should probably heal Fina at the very least, but this turn, I think she'll be fine. As long as she doesn't get hit with, like, another Golden Flurry. Or, I guess, really, as long as everyone doesn't target her, she should be fine. Okay, that does okay damage. Vice does quite a bit more, but that, you know, for an item, that does pretty good damage. Alright, yeah, he's gonna Wind Slash. I figured he could do that. I was kind of confused why he hadn't been. I've not been seeing that they've been using any magic. So I'm starting to think that I really don't need to have Ica using magic here. Or using Delta Shield. So I think what I'm going to do instead is go ahead and have her use a Sacrum. I want you to focus. Oh, but if I do that, then... Okay. Alright, that's fine. I have... Actually, you would be really good to target people with that. And then I believe I have Sacrum... Yeah, Sacrum Crystal. Cool. And just a shield. So I haven't been seeing them use any magic. I'll go ahead and take Ica off of
Let's try this.
shielding unless I see them use magic for a bit. Just because it doesn't look like they do it. Okay, he's going to speed everyone up. I'm going to want to get rid of that, but I can do that with... what's her name? Fina.
Let's try this.
Honestly, Boo seems to be one of the more dangerous ads that he can call in, just because he hits hard and he buffs. The Wind Slash that these guys do is also pretty nasty, but I feel like buffing and his just base attack is... Okay, cool. Alright, he does do Electrolyte. Let's see how much damage this does. Probably quite a bit. Nothing. It does nothing. Okay, so he does do magic, but it really doesn't hurt, so I'm not concerned. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use an Electrum Box. We'll Lunar Winds. And we'll Justice Shield. Gotta keep the Justice Shield up, because otherwise I'd be taking way more damage in this fight. I should probably, on the next round, use another Saccharin Crystal.
Let's try this.
Okay, so I broke one of the boxes, but that's fine. Looks like one of those guys is just guarding, which is also fine. Got this guy down to about half now, which is cool. Oh, no. So this has a 50% chance of insta-killing everyone. And it missed. Okay, cool. You are immediately going back on Delta Shielding. Because I'm not dealing with that. Alright, let's get rid of their speed up. There we go. Didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage. That's fine, though. Alright, and Ica's gonna go right back to Delta Shielding, which is too bad because she's in a great position to be hitting people with Electrum. But that's fine. You, I want to go ahead and use a Saccharin Crystal with, and you can Justice Shield. There we go. This does mean I'm not going to be building up my SP quite as quickly, but that's also alright. I forgot that he could heal. Who's he healing? Not the person I care about. I should probably just take him out, actually. I should really just focus him down, because I don't want him healing. Simple matter.
Here we go.
Ah, here it goes. Okay. Looks like I healed just in the right time.
The world go round.
Alright. Vice is confused. Someone hit Vice. You're gonna hit Vice. Perfect. Thank you. Get rid of that confusion. I don't know if Vice got a hit off before that, but I'm betting based on the amount of SP I have there that he did not. But that's okay. Okay, No, wait. I do want to go ahead and just take out Boo here. Alright. And then... Are you lined up to hit anyone with Electrum very well? Not really. I mean, I could have her use magic, but I prefer to save up my SP for other things. I do have Crystallis boxes. Let's try the Crystallen box. I used it on the wrong person, though. Malevolent Crystallen. Let's try it just to see how much it does. Probably want to heal up Vice, but he can survive another round. Oh, that Wind Slash does hurt a lot, though. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's going to heal his boss. That's what I was really afraid of. I need him to not be doing that. That Wind Slash hurts. But I am honestly more concerned about the healing.
Let's try this.
So let's see how much this does. It does a fair amount. That also does a fair amount. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and Cutlass Fury this guy. That should probably finish him off. Oh my god, Vice, please. There we go. That'll finish him off. We'll Delta Shield. You can use a Sacrum Crystal, and you can Justice Shield. There we go. Get my 2 shields going. Mostly concerned about the Eternus over anything else. You're gonna use a Sacris Crystal. Let me guess, it's gonna be on yourself, and no, it's not gonna be on yourself. Alright, cool, then you're gonna die. I'm fine with that. As long as Vice actually gets his turn in here. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. So the most worrisome ad is now out of the way. He's gonna Wind Slash again. That hurts, and I'm not a fan of it, but it's not terrible. So, let's Cutlass Fury. We'll Delta Shield. Let's actually just go ahead and try that Crystalline box on Diakuya, and we'll Justice Shield. Again, Aika's in a great position to hit a bunch of people with group target magic, Electrum, but I am not going to risk Eternas. I'm just not going to risk that. Yeah, that's going to hit them both.
Let's try this.
Yeah, let's see how this does. Okay, broke one of the boxes, but that's okay. Oh, that actually does pretty good. Okay, cool.
Come here.
He's going to call on a new bodyguard. As long as it's not another one of those boos, then it should... It's another boo. Okay. I might just Pirate Wrath him. I think I might just Pirate Wrath him. Alternatively, I could Pirate Wrath Diakuya, which would be the smarter move. So we'll do that. Alright. And then... I forgot I could change equipment in the middle of battle. Alright. We'll do that, and there we go. Alright, so... Get my defenses back up. Prevent him from doing terrible magic to me. You're going to defend, that's fine. Vice is going to back up so he can hit this guy real hard. Yeah, hit this guy real hard. You're going to use magic, which is perfect because I am immune. And even if I wasn't, your magic attack is nothing. And Crystalline. So this will hurt him. On my next turn, I think I'll be able to finish him as long as he doesn't get healed. Don't heal him. Alright, cool, you're going to heal your ally instead of healing your boss. I'm fine with that. Alright, Vice is hurting, but I think he should be okay. So, we're going to Cutlass Fury. I'm not going to have her Delta Shield. A little bit of a risky play, but I think it'll work out. Instead, I'm going to have her use a Sacrum Crystal. And I'm going to have you... You know what? No, I'm not going to have you use a... I am going to have you use a Sacrum Crystal. Who am I kidding? Alright, you go ahead and use a Sacrum Crystal. You use that Crystalline Box. Although, this is actually an excellent opportunity for that Electrum Box instead. And you will still Justice Shield. Tempted to go ahead and Royal Blade this guy, but it won't do much damage because I'm using Enrique. I'm using Blue Element for poor Enrique right now. So, you know, I could change that, but...
Let's try this.
Alright, we'll get healed. I really just want Vice to hit this guy before they do anything. If Vice can just get his turn... Vice, please just get your turn. Vice, thank you. I think this will finish him. Not quite. Okay. And he's gonna get healed. Alright. No, he didn't get healed. Sweet. He is gonna Golden Flurry, though, so that could be potentially harmful. At least it wasn't Eternus, though. Eternus could have really wrecked me. Alright. So Ica did get confused. So that's unfortunate. What I can do, though, is have Vice go ahead and use... where is it? Use that Crystalline Box on this guy. Fina can use a Lunar Light, and Enrique can also use a Crystalline Box on this guy. Because Lunar Light will full heal me, and it will get rid of status effects. Now, this does mean I didn't have enough SP to use Justice Shield, but I think between these two Crystalline Boxing, even though they don't have very high will, it should be enough to finish him off. Yep, okay, cool. So, he's down. The Wind Slash from these guys is going to hurt, but I think we should be okay now. So, no more magic. Or, I don't have to worry about magic anymore, I suppose I should say. You're just gonna heal, that's fine. Alright. So, now let's start focusing these guys down. Yeah, wow, okay. Menus. I can menu, I swear. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit Eugen. And then I want to Electrum Box. I want to Electrum Box. Tempted to Wevelin Box. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, no, these guys are Blue Element. It won't do much. We'll go ahead and Electrum Box. Do I not have another? Do I only have the one? I might only have the one. Or I might be looking in the exact wrong place. There it is. Let's actually target correctly so it'll actually hit all of them. And you should probably Justice Shield. Because these guys do a lot of damage. Now, I could Skull Shield here, but frankly, I'm mostly concerned about them using that Wind Slash rather than their regular attack anyway.
Let's try this.
This should hopefully hit all three. Yeah, okay. He's going to increase everyone's speed, but I can just get rid of that Athena. And once I get rid of these three, we are done with another bounty. So we'll just slash you. Almost down. Yeah, these guys have way too much HP for my liking. Aika's taking some real damage. But I should be able to take at least one of them out here. So I'll attack the Yujin. You know what? Go ahead and just Sacrilyn. And then... Crystalline... Crystalline on Boo. And just a shield. Oh, wait, no, I was going to use Lunar Wind. That's right. Whoops, oh well. Oh, well, I can Lunar Wind him on the next turn to get rid of that speed up. Cool. He keeps using the Sacros Crystals on the exact wrong person, and I'm fine with that. So there's one of them down. Just these last two ads to go, and then we are good. Cool. Even gonna get a counter. Take it.
Let's try this.
Gonna break one of their boxes, but that's alright. Do some good damage. Alright, so we will Cutlass Fury. Go ahead and... Come on. Learn how to menu. Alright. Lunar Winds. And Enrique, just attack him. I don't care. It'll be fine. It doesn't mean I'm not getting the buff, but whatever. It's gonna Speed Potion, even though he already Speed Potioned. So it won't do anything. If he wants to waste his turn, I'm fine with that.
Let's try this.
Do some good damage. Do some good damage. I think Vice will be able to finish him off on the next turn. Vice will definitely be able to finish him off on the next turn. And we'll get rid of that buff. There we go. Alright. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a risky play here. I'm actually just going to have these two attack. And these two attack the other one. I might not actually be able to finish him off with the girls. But I confused him. He got a counterattack, so he still got a strong hit in, but I confused him. And he's going to defend, so he's not going to actually do anything. That was a critical, that's why it did so much. There we go. Yeah, I believe these guys resist red magic. So, Aika's attacks aren't going to do a whole heck of a lot. But it can confuse them, so I'll take it anyway. Alright, he's still going to defend. Hey, come on, you're not in counter stance, you're just regular defending. But he didn't get confused, so I guess he's immune to confusion.
Over there.
Alright, get that slash. Maybe he was counter-stancing. It didn't say he was. Well, whatever. We'll just Cutlass Fury, defend, defend, and attack. He's not defending this time. There we go. another bounty down.
That was easy.
Yeah, that guy's kind of rough, but not terrible if you know what you're doing. Just kind of... Fortunately, you have to take it a little slow. Oh, wow, Vice now gets 4 spirit per turn. So that's rad. And we get the Ferrix Idol, which I believe is the last one of those idols. Not that they have any significance whatsoever. I give up, you win. Wouldn't have expected anything less of you. Think I'm smitten with you. That power, that strength. Guess there really are things in this world that money can't buy. You learned quite an important lesson, so stop wasting your money and go home. Oh, you are speaking to the one and only Dayakuya. While I promise to cause no more trouble, I will not discontinue my travels. Huh, you're an energetic old guy, aren't you? Well, well, if it isn't Vice, we managed to get ourselves lost in this frigid place. Frozen stiff, maybe you'll warm me up? You're joking, right? Only partly, but I know your love belongs to someone else. Guess this means I found yet another thing that money can't buy. Well, Vice, you sure are popular these days. All hands on deck. Emergency escape. What can I say? Everyone wants Vice's dick. It's hard being the hero. Alright, well, we have finished off that one, so we'll swing back by to Sailor Island and drop off our bounty.